cat gotta be putting 16 hours.
He putting
16
hours. And big shouts out to my wife, man, Shayna. Because she stuck by me, man. I used to be in them shots 15, 12 hours a day. And it was like, Rudy, when you coming home? I'm like, baby, I got a dream. I'm working.
That's why the black woman is God.
The black woman is God. From behind every black man is a strong black woman.
Everyone.
Everyone. I give her big shouts out. Because with her, my mother, my brothers, individuals like this right here that just want to see what's going on in my life. Because I'm more secluded. I don't do the Facebook. I do Instagram every now and then. I put a post up. You can follow me, Rudy the Barber 1 on Instagram. You can follow me there. That's where I do a lot of my posts. Sometimes my specials, my sponsors, or whatever I have going on, I use that for my platform. Facebook I don't use because it's more negative to me, because most of the time I don't like to see the RIP or the negative stuff that people got going. I don't want to know your business. I don't want to know what you eat this morning. I don't want to know who you fueling with. I don't want to know that, because that's not my business. My business is to give you a good haircut and watch you smile when you go out that door.
That's it, and then spread the word. If you gonna post something, post, hey, I got this cut from the barber. I just support your local business. Support who you support. And shout out to Shayna, because one thing LeBron James said, and I'm gonna let you compare your wife to LeBron James.
Damn.
What's LeBron James' wife's name? Get that black queen. What else? Savannah.
Yeah, Savannah.
LeBron James said something. He said, why you love your wife so much? You know, he said, and this is exactly what you just said. Because she's allowed me to be great. The sacrifices that it takes for me to be great, it ain't easy cutting 16 hours of hair. But let me be great so we all can reap the benefits.
That's just it. After I finish eating, your plate full. Let me eat right now. As I get food, yours is so much.
I'm trying to tell you, man.
Awesome. Your plate is just on whelm. And I give a big shout out, man. There's been times when, you got to bring the food in, or you got to do this. And she's there. She's the cook. I always tell her this. She be laughing. I say, I make the bread, you cook it.
There you go. Hey.
That's how we do.
Hey, and nothing wrong with that, man. I love it. Shouts out to her.
Yeah.
So now, staying on that, not you Pacific, what kind of money do you think, if a guy, he works hard, let's say he works, let's make him not lazy, but let's give him a medium, let's say he don't have quite really work ethic, but he works 10 hours a day, Tuesday through Saturday, what kind of money do you think, he's not popping, but he's all right. What kind of money do you think a barber like that can bring in? 10 hours a day, Tuesday through Saturday, and he's not a Rudy, but he's busy. We'll say that.
It varies. It varies. It's times where, in barber we got our certain peaks. You got your Valentine peaks, you got your Christmas peaks, you got your Mother's Day peaks. It just varies on certain situations. New Year's Eve peaks. But for a barber to really make an average amount of money, I would say in the range of $300 to $500. That just you with your family support and with people. If you're a good barber, some barbers they all right, but like you said, average.
Yeah.
And it depends on your support system.
Okay.
If you have a good support system that's gonna come in there, because I have seen barbers that can't cut no hair a lick, but they have a gift of gab. I can talk to you.
So they're gonna come in.
So people gonna come.
I'm gonna take this bad cut.
Yeah, I'm gonna get your counseling.
Average cut.
We never say a bad cut because you're in the shop. You should be average.
Yeah.
But the counseling that some barbers instill, there's different ways that you can talk to.
That is very true.
When I sit behind the chair, either I'm a father figure, I'm a guidance counselor,
mentor,
I'm a trash truck dumper, I'm a trash dumper, I'm a mentor, I'm someone that you look up to. Yes. It's a lot of job titles that you have dealing with this. I'm a taxi driver. I pick up kids and go to school. I do all that. It's an all around stigma of being a barber, so you have to look at the different ways. It's not all about just I'm gonna cut your hair. I'm that dude, so I'm gonna cut your hair. It's rough, really, and then being in Orangeburg, there's so many barbers that comes along and I can cut your hair. I had a client told me the other day. He said, man, one of the barbers, just came up to me. He said, who cuts your hair? He said, Rudy. He said, he passed him the card and said, man, I can do better than that. That's what he told him. And the barber came back and told me who the barber was. I said, you know, he's a cool fella, but the way he's going about his situation, I'm trying to build clientele, is a wrong stigma.
You can't do like that.
Because you don't do that. I never went up to a client and be like, oh, so and so, here you go. Here go Rudy. I'm the next barber. I never did that. I never would.
You just work.
Yeah, I work.
You tell I give that credit because those who know because I'm just keeping it 100. Because I wasn't going to fast. What happened was I was bringing Jordan, my son, Jordan's now 16. I was bringing him to fast because Rudy at that time was cutting his hair. Right. So I used to come in there, and I went to school with JB, and I ain't know nothing, you know, I was being there just to support. Mm-hmm. And JB ain't never pressured me. Just one day I need a cut. I'm like, you know what, man? Hey, let me get a cut. Because he never like, yo, come on, man, I can do it. I like, give me a cut. And he gave me a cut, and I'm like, well I'm not going back to that shop.
I'm over here, and I'm good, and he's pretty good, and he's working, so I'm gonna stay right here.
That's good.
Yeah.
But the reason I asked about the money is it wasn't for the adults; it was for like the young kids that they can see. Because I feel everybody ain't meant to go to college. Everybody's not meant to be whatever.
Yeah.
And I think
you don't have LeBron James out here.
That's right.
You don't have that.
I think barbering is a respected craft. Mm-hmm. Especially in our community, we respect the barber.
It's also sorry for cutting you off. Mm-hmm. It's also a gift and a curse.
Okay, explain.
It's a gift and a curse because you get stigmatized on everything you do. Every place I stopped going out because not even going out because I don't party no more. Mm-hmm. If you see me out, I'm celebrating.
Yep.
But it's to the fact everything you do is scrutinized. It don't matter. Oh, I saw Rudy in the club, or oh, I saw so and so. It's that situation. Mm-hmm. Whatever you do is magnified. Like you can do something, and everybody, oh, Marvin so and so. But let Rudy do it. Oh, he's married. He's supposed to be with his wife, and he that. It's just stigmatized. So that's the curse of it. With people always in your business. But the gift is when I walk in, Piggly Wiggly Reeds now, or Piggly Wiggly. And a young kid will come up to me and be like, hey, Mr. Rudy. Hey, Rudy, how you doing? Just smile. I done cut his hair. Hey, mama, there go Rudy. Mama.
Yeah.
And the money good, but once I see that and put the smile on his face, and it's like, oh, man. I did my day.
Process of success,
I did it.
That's the process of success.
It's just pros and cons, too.
Oh, yeah, we get it. That's what everything. And I can give Rudy sometimes, well, I'm a tutor. Rudy likes to downplay the fact that he's Rudy.
Right.
And when I say that, not tooting his own horn, mm-hmm. but when you put the work in for something to be great, and people acknowledge that you're great, your humbleness mm-hmm. is being like, no. But when you put the work in for something, that's just part of the reaping of the rewards. Now, sometimes those rewards might come to where you, like you said, you be out somewhere, oh, that's Rudy. But they say that, or they be like, that's the guy who ain't got nobody in his chair. Yeah, that's the guy.
He ain't doing that. The stigmas
he ain't got it like that.
He ain't doing that. Oh, he flexing. He doing this. There's no flexing. There's no procrastination. It's just work. Just if anyone I can tell that if you work hard,
you will get it.
You will get it. People, I have lost so many friends, family members, people that evidently saw that I was supposed to be who I am, but I'm my own biggest critic. I look at myself and I put a picture up on Instagram while I look at it and I go back through it. I put 4 or 5 pictures. I cut the hair, I look at it and be like, that's not right.
Your own worst critic.
I'm my worst critic. And so when people ask, they'll say something like, who you think the top 5 barbers? I say, I'm number 1.
But you should say that.
I'm supposed to say that.
But I don't even think that's not even hating. I think that's just being what you supposed to say.
Because like I said, if I don't believe in myself, who else is going to believe in me? So it's not that I'm being arrogant or something or saying, yeah, I can cut better than him, I can cut better. Yes. In my mind, I can cut better than anybody in the world. Not Orangeburg, but just anybody. If I get a picture or I get a symbol somebody show me, I can do that.
Well, I think that's being like me. Like I play piano, and I know I got 5 close friends off my head who I know smoke me. But guess what I'm gonna say? They be like, you good? Be like, hey, I'm good enough to get paid to do what I do.
I make a check.
I get it. You
doing all right?
Shout out to you. I ain't gonna say that.
No, I'm going.
I ain't want to say that. But I'm glad you said that. Do you feel like the community supports you as a whole? We're not going to focus just one or two bad individuals. Just as a whole, do you feel like the community supports your barbershop?
Yes.
In your movement?
Yes, my movement, man. I give big shots out to Orangeburg, man. I really love you guys, man. And to be honest, man, y'all supported me through my ups, through my downs, through my naysayers, through anybody. It just with Orangeburg, my community support me. My hood, different hoods. I moved to another atmosphere. I moved to another side of town, and I still get supported.
You do, man.
So I never can say that y'all never support me, cause I love you guys, man. Between us, if it wasn't for you, it wouldn't be no me. It wouldn't be. If it wouldn't be, if you won't come get a haircut, then that wouldn't be no. I can't keep these lights on. I can't help no one. I can't do nothing that I do. I can't support my family. So I give y'all guys the most up respect, man. And just if you don't get your haircut by me, get your haircut. Look like somebody. Just do something for yourself. A haircut brings you out. A haircut makes you look good.
Let me tell you, so I like Spice Adams. He do these funny commercials behind. I mean, he don't gotta.
Oh yeah, I be following him on.
And then
he
get
one. What's up? Yeah, Spice pretty cool.
But that is so real, man. So we support you. So one of the big steps you made in the past 2 years, as you guys see the location we at, you see the location up top. You're looking for a good cut. You click on it. You come check them out. Getting your own shop. And let me tell you guys a story. This is a true story. No cap. Well, I was in here on a Friday. Guy came in here. I thought he was just a local guy, be small talk. That fella said he was from Alaska. He's from Alaska.
Right.
He looked online and just said, I'm gonna stop being read some reviews. So like I said, when I first met Rudy, he was working at Fairs. So that's taught transition from being a worker. Well, you're still an entrepreneur because you really have your own thing. Being an apprentice, when you was at Fairs doing your own thing, you had your chair. That's how the transition from going from that to where the establishment we at now to the bone.
The transition is being able to be yourself. I wouldn't call it a boss because I don't believe in a boss. I believe in a leader. A leader will lead you to the right direction of what you're going through. Yep. A boss is somebody who will tell you something.
Correct.
So my transition was getting everybody aboard because, mind you, when I first got in the shop, I had two prominent barbers in the same area that was like, Rudy, I'm gonna come with you at the beginning of the school. No, I'm just being real. At the beginning of the school, they was like, yeah, Rudy, I'm gonna come with you and I'm gonna support you and we're gonna get the money together. At the end of the day, I ended up being in the shop 6 months by myself. They reneged and went back to wherever, which I don't knock them for that. I applaud them because you know what it did for me? It made me stronger. So I give them big shots out. Yeah, it was on me. So I